Alright, konnichiwa, hello one and all. Kanazo Taku with you here today for a special video. I don't know how well this is gonna go. A little bit of a different setup than usual. Got my webcam right here. Of course you really can't see anything different on your end, but for me it's completely different. Gonna try to replace a broken Blu-ray drive in a PlayStation 3. If you watched one of my older videos, tried playing a game called Magus. Actually got it right here. Supposed to be a pretty mediocre or even bad game, only using like 1 or 2 buttons to attack, and that's about it. I got through like the first level, and then it would not load up. So had to do actually a soft lock. So tried to restart the system, and after that it would not read any discs, period. So unfortunately, I went on to eBay, tried to find a replacement, thought I had found one that's met the specifics of this console. It's one of the earlier models of the PlayStation 3, so it's the backwards compatible version. But found out once I had got it here and had previously attempted to put it together, the drive I had purchased off of eBay was not right. So long story short, without some money from that, waited a while, then I made another purchase and finally found one that was correct. And I'll show you right quick before I get into the main part here why that one I first bought was wrong and this one was the correct one. So as you can see, regular looking drive. And this is the replacement one, even though it looks supposed to be new, but it looks like it's pretty well banged up, so I'm not sure if they just put everything together or what. But as you can see on this side here, it's got components on the outside, and this would be a sister board, which is what the PlayStation 3 uses to read the Blu-rays and games. And the one I had bought did not have this, so could not do anything with it. And I'm looking at this right now, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not exactly all that positive on what I need to do or take off to get it, but I know how to get the system apart, so we'll just do that first, get that Blu-ray out, taken out, and then we'll worry about the rest when we get there. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Hope you liked the new intro I put in for the stream. The old one just was not working out for me at all. The audio was kept skipping and jumping, and then part of the the visual replay was not working like it was supposed to. So I said screw it. Decided to go with something different. So for today, I'm using a nice little toolkit from iFixit. Been really handy, even though it's a little bit up there in price, but I think it works out pretty well. And I'm also using, I don't know if it'll show up on there. Now, this is iFixit's website on my phone. I used it once before. I'll probably use it again just to look at it and see what I'm supposed to do to get into it. But I'm prattling on long enough. Let's just go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to try to do on camera, and others I might have to get a little bit off the camera just to get to the right stuff, so I do apologize if not everything is shown. This isn't a proper like how-to video. I'm not trying to teach you how to do this. It's just I've got a slight idea of how it's done, and I'll let you people watch me attempt to do the repairs myself. Okay, now this is where it gets a little tricky. I think I need this part. And I think I've already forgot what tool I really need to use. So, check the phone here. Okay, 8mm T10. I think that's the right one. Sure doesn't feel like it, but... Well, I wasn't turning anything, so that's part of the reason. Alright, let me go back to trying this. That's the one reason why you shouldn't be doing stuff on screens when you have no idea what you're doing. That's honestly how I feel right now. It's not going too well. haven't done anything. Piece. I don't even feel like it's doing anything. Well, geez, that was a waste of time. Okay. Front plate slides off. Let's see. Alright, just a Phillips screw. I don't know if it really matters what one I use. Piece there that's supposed to keep the top lid in place. Very helpful to have one of these screwdrivers with the magnetic tip on it. That way you can pull out the screws easier and they stay in place better. Okay, so that one does not need to come out. This. This one. point to that. I think I screwed up the last time I did this, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. So, this one. Got back of this. That. Better chance of losing it though. Back here. Where is this one? For whatever reason. Okay, well, we get more screw out. Oh, that absolutely nothing to do with it. Going back in. This again. See what I'm doing wrong. Nope, there it goes. something, I just don't know what. So, that's off. Next, we unhook the Blu-ray. I did one before, so that made that a little easier to do. Okay, there's a flap that you gotta flip up. There we go. Alright, so ribbon, very important piece, don't want to mess with it. This is what the inside of your system might look like. But as for right now, we're done with it. For the moment, so I can start working on this part here, because while the Blu-ray might not be good anymore, this sister board here we need to keep and put it on the new one, because this is what it connects to with the system, and if it's not in there, like if we basically just swapped out the whole system, or this whole thing, and didn't mess with anything else, it wouldn't recognize it, and it would not work. So this one has to stay with that console. So that little power cable that goes with that. Now this is where things are going to get a little interesting, because I have not gotten this far yet. I guess I'll just kind of go off of what I see on here, as far as stuff that looks like it needs to be removed, or, pulled out so I can get to the other stuff. Screws on the front. that actually go in through the casing itself to hold it in place. And then it looks like at least 2 on the back. I need to remove. Pull this up and off. I was about to say yes, but I think there's one more piece. Strip the wire from it, so I'm going to grab the tweezers here. I might just do this on the camera a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's the sister board. I just gotta do the same thing with the other one. Try not to do too much to alter it so I know where everything's supposed to go. Set that there. There's that button. I really do hope everything is connected in there like it's supposed to be. It looks like it. It looks pretty identical. I just have to do that whole process again. This is the bad drive, so I do not need it anymore. This is the good drive. sister board. that's the new sister board, which we technically do not need. Now, the trick is to get this proper one in there. First, I'll go ahead and reattach this if I can. That's in. Before I start reinserting those ribbons, which are underneath there now, let me get that screwed back in place. There we go. Okay. Got those in just enough. I can finish clamping. Everything. Finish screwing it in place. Alright, now that should be the new drive with the proper motherboard in place. So now we need to get the PlayStation 3 back up. And let's see, I do need to reconnect a couple of these things here. Find out where they are. We're gonna make it right. Okay. Now, this ribbon needs to go back in here. Flush with that, so then this ribbon go in. that's back in where it should be. Get the power cable plugged back in. The wrong way. Okay, now the tricky part. That's attempting to get this back on, because I've fought with this a lot of times. It's like a special sweet spot it's got. Fit? Yeah, it'll fit. What's hitting on it? I don't think there's anything. Oh, that's because I'm doing it backwards. This front goes on first. Okay, I think that's good. Now to get those screws back in. Maybe I didn't get it in quite right. That's not how it's supposed to look, so. Of course, you can see on this, it's been damaged. Plastic on here chipped away. Not my doing. I bought this second hand off of someone on eBay. Might look like they tried to do some repairs of their own at one point. I still don't like the way that's sitting. Maybe it is the wires here, but they should be in a spot where they're not in the way. Nope, still not. Oh, Well, don't mess with it, it is now, so. Alright. Make sure that's the smaller one, it is. Oh, well. I need to make sure it's in the right spot. Okay. Oops. Now, if I was a professional, what I would have done is once I got it to the point where I had the innards plugged back in, that's when I would hook it up to the TV, turn it on, and see if it works. I am no professional, so I'll get everything put back together and then try it, and then find out that it's not working. So. Kind of the way I'm playing with this, well, with this stream at least, it's gonna be a point of I'm gonna attempt it, and then once I get to a point where I either break something or nothing works, then I'm just like, okay, stream's over. Cover. And attempt to screw that part back in. Okay, so that is in. I guess before I get to the big finale with plugging it in and seeing if it works, I'll go ahead and put the sister board onto the broken Blu-ray player. That way everything's together. So yeah, that was the bad one. Actually, this one might be a little bit more tricky to put back together because the metal piece here is going to spring out. So I might have to use a little elbow grease to get that to stay in place. Alright. Stay out of time, I don't want to get this too distracted. So I'm gonna have to pull this in while I get those at least somewhat started. Back in. Alright, so that's the bad Blu-ray player with the sister board from the new player. Much better progress than I made the first time around because, yeah, with the first drive that I bought, when I found out that it was apparently not the right one, even though the description on eBay said it was. Once I got the Blu-ray drive out, found out they did not match. So I had to go through the process of putting it all back together again. Kind of a walk of shame type deal. But plug it in, see if it works. And, well, that'll be it. If it works, then stream's over. do apologize. I got webcam, so this is about as far as it's gonna go, so you're not gonna be able to really see anything on the TV. You can at least get a faint description of what's going on. Basically, once it's on this main screen here, if it changes, or once I put in the disc, if it changes, that means we succeeded. If nothing happens, that's not a good sign. Alright, so, moment of truth. We've got a problem. It turns on, but it does not act like it reads, or the disk drive does not act like it wants to accept the disk. I don't know if I can get the power cord put in all the way or not. So I guess I'll do. Which is something I wish I... Like I said, if I was a professional, I would have tried that before I got to this point. But it's a learning experience, so not all bad. I forgot which one of these it was. It'll just make the stream a little bit longer. At least we got some nice music to listen to. And if you don't like this type of music, well, to each their own. I was gonna say it's gonna take me forever to get this first part done again. Okay, so I guess I could. I don't technically need to have the lid on. I can just mess around with the drive again and then try that. So we'll just give it a shot that way. Yeah, that's what I should have done before I put everything back together. Again, not professional. And it's hard to tell, I might have not had one of the ribbons put in correctly, or because it sounded like something in the drive was moving, but it stopped. So I'll just have to recheck my handiwork. All right. Okay, so I think it's to where I could try it again, so I'll go ahead and give that a try. And like I said, I have not done any research besides a little couple sites here and there that I was looking at as far as what to do, so this could all be for nothing, I don't know. We'll just let it update right quick and then check. So, I don't know. If this update does not fix anything, I'll probably go ahead and end the stream there, and then I might go in and try to just disconnect and reconnect the board. Mess around with it some more. Maybe look online first to see if there's anything else I need to do. Maybe watch another YouTube video or two just to make sure I'm not missing something. It's an older model, so I know it's prone to having issues. You know, older stuff, it tends to break down over time. I know the other drive was working, at least it would take in the disc, it just wouldn't read it. It'd just keep loading and loading and loading. So I figured that was part of the problem, but now it's like, well, this one won't even take a disc, so it's like, did I do something wrong? Or is it just a case that I spent money on some Chinese knockoff off of eBay and basically out $100 for the two that I bought. But it's not like it's the end of the world. I could always get another one, even though that's more money I'd have to spend. This one could probably get sold or given away for parts, or you know, if there was someone that actually knew what they were doing, they could take their hand at it and see if they could figure out something. I just thought it'd be nice to have, you know, an actual system I could physically play PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. But and as far as my streams go, it's not like it's going to do anything, because I've got plenty of Switch games I still have to play, and I've got a PlayStation TV. I don't know if you can really see it. Kind of right about in that little spot there. And it's got a bunch of digital games on it. So I got ways I can play games. It's just nice to, you know, have that to play the physical games, because there's a couple of them that I've got that I kind of want to play, even though I'm kind of scared to because of how much they are now. I've got a PlayStation 1 game called Tail Concerto, which is about a $300 game right now. It's pretty rare. The other part of the installation is about 50% done. Once it gets done with the update, I'll check again. If that doesn't work, then yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, and you know, I already spent more time than I thought because I had to take it apart again initially because it wasn't working. So we'll see if the update actually takes care of it, and you know, if not, I'll just do some off stream. I might try to make a little shorts video or something to post if I get to another point where I try it again and see if it actually works. I guess you really can't see the system from here. My little table's blocking it, but that's fine. Almost done the update. Alright, well, let's give it one more go. Unfortunately, that's a fail. So, I guess I'll just have to keep trying off stream, see if I can figure out maybe something I missed. Anyone who's watching this in the future, let that be a lesson. If you want to try to do something yourself, at least try to do your research. Make sure you know what you're doing. Or, in a case like mine, be prepared for, you know, unexpected, well, the unfortunate, really, that, you know, maybe it's something more than what you initially think it is. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me for today. I do want to thank everyone for watching my little experiment at trying to fix this. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you're all gonna have a good day, and until next time, we'll see you later, and take care.